What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the match review, match reaction and match analysis of Manchester City's victory over Brentford at the Etihad Stadium by 2-0. But before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 25,000 subscribers. We're very close to 22.2k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. Once more, aiming for 100 likes, and also don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts of this victory in the comments below. Without further ado though, let's crack on first with my match review for this game. It was a very quiet, very frustrating first 40 minutes for Manchester City. There was no real talking points. Brentford were defending deep, Man City were struggling to break them down, and City were just working the ball out wide, crossing into players who are none of them above 5'8". It's never going to work, and so our cross completion rate was at like 10%, and we put in 17 crosses in the first half. The plan A wasn't working by Manchester City, but still we dug deep and we still managed to find the opening goal. Albeit we always look for the first 10-15 minutes and put our oppositions under immediate pressure. Didn't happen in this game, unfortunately, but we did find the lead eventually, and it came on the 40th minute. It was Raheem Sterling that went down, a penalty given to Manchester City, and Riyad Mahrez, the man of the moment. I'm very happy to have him back from international duty. City looked like a stronger, better team with him in the side, and once more from the penalty spot, cool as a cucumber, tucks it in past Raya in goal, sends him the wrong way. Even if he went the right way, he wasn't saving that. It was a brilliant penalty from Riyad Mahrez, and Manchester City took the lead and went in at half time with the lead as well, and we looked good for our lead going into the second half, where Man City continued to dictate and dominate the game. We never really looked like we were going to concede. Brentford were trying balls over the top to cause us problems. They were trying to be physical with us as well, to try and match the intensity. It wasn't really working for them. They kept straying offside, and wasn't really linking up too well. Perhaps missing Ivan Toney, who I thought was a big loss for them, and Christian Eriksen, of course, a new signing that they've just brought in. He's obviously not fit and match sharp, ready to go just yet. A couple of crucial, fantastic football players there not available for Brentford, and just lacking a little bit of that quality that Manchester City did have. And we managed to find that all-important killer second goal, which came on the 69th minute through Kevin de Bruyne. I did feel like Raheem Sterling, who does get criticised quite a lot for not being the most clinical of attacking players, should have scored. He didn't. A good save from Raya. Unlucky for the rebound to fall straight to Kevin de Bruyne, and de Bruyne just has the quality, doesn't he? Just tucks it under the keeper with enough power and precision to put it in the net to bypass the defenders, double Manchester City's lead, and seal a 2-goal cushion for Manchester City, which ultimately has given us +2 on our goal difference and +3 on the points as well, which of course is really the only thing that matters from this game. So it very much is a job done from Manchester City. It's a clean, professional, confident performance. Considering we've had some players that haven't played for 2.5 weeks, it's good for them to get 90 minutes under their belts, and it'll be good on Saturday when we play against Norwich away for them to get some away game Premier League experience under their belts as well. It's so difficult being able to get back into the swing of things after having a long 2-week break. It's not even like the players have been on international duty. They've had a 2-week break. So the players are going to obviously feel refreshed and hopefully physically and mentally in a better place than what they were a couple of weeks ago, but being able to get up to the sharpness and the level that you come to expect from the Premier League and of course the Champions League going into our next midweek game against Sporting CP. These are the levels that City need to get up to, and fast. And these games against Brentford, against Norwich, help us to get up to that level, and we were more than a match today for this game against Brentford, winning by 2-0. And I'm hoping that will be more than a match on Saturday for the match against Norwich before we head into a massive game against Sporting CP in our next midweek game. But this win for Manchester City, it means we're 12 points clear of Liverpool in second place. Liverpool now have got 2 games in hand, playing, well, this will be going out on Thursday, so it'll be today, won't it, that Liverpool are playing against Leicester at Anfield, so we're keeping an eye on developments there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Liverpool can drop some points and we can have a really big points difference between us and Liverpool, because I am going to presume that they're going to win them games in hand, and if that is the case, then they win tomorrow and they win their other game in hand. That's 6 points lead for Manchester City, and we still have Liverpool to play as well. So my thinking here is it's still very much all to play for in the Premier League, and Manchester City just need to be taking things game after game after game, a game at a time. Clean, confident, professional performances week in, week out, in my opinion, will be enough for us to lift that Premier League trophy come May. But there's still a long way to go until then. But City, like I said, 75% possession, clinical in the end in front of goal, with a good, smooth, confident performance, where to me there's still lots for us to aim for, to get better at. Our crossing needs to be more accurate, our passing at 88% pass completion rate, we're normally looking at 90 to 93, can be improved. Distribution at the back wasn't perfect. There was a couple of squeaky moments from Manchester City with just passes that went astray, or being bullied off the ball, or slipping at the wrong time. There's always room for improvement, and to me this game did have room for improvement for Manchester City, and that's what we need to be looking for against Norwich, a tricky team battling at the bottom. They're currently sitting in 18th place. I mean the bottom 3 there, not bottom as in 20th, but battling at the bottom to try and stay into the Premier League. They're going to be grinding for everything that they can get from City, so that's going to be a different challenge in itself. And City, like I said, always need to be clinical, always aiming and striving for excellence and to improve, and I'm confident if we can do that, then we can get another positive result on Saturday. For Brentford, sitting in 14th place, they're not going to want to get dragged in to that race for a team to be relegated. They're going to want to keep clear daylight between them and the bottom. If they're wanting to do that, they're going to have to improve their recent form, as Manchester City, I think it's made it like 1 win in 6 for them now. So yeah, 6 points clear of the relegation zone. They've played more games than the teams around them as well. They've got to patiently watch and see what the other teams are doing. But for me, Brentford still needing probably 4 wins, in my opinion, for them to stay in the Premier League. So still plenty of work for them to do, and still plenty of work for Manchester City as well. I'm not counting my chickens. Anything can happen in the Premier League. A couple of negative results and all of a sudden teams are on you, and that's what City need to be careful of. Was careful of that in this game with a clean professional performance, done and dusted, job done. On to Norwich, away from home, with another challenge there for Manchester City. Like I said, games are coming thick and fast. It's every 3 to 4 days. I wouldn't have it any other way. It feels like normal business is slowly resuming for Manchester City. So they're my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But don't forget, if you did enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know your thoughts, what you made of this performance from Manchester City in the comments below. What did you enjoy? What did we do well? What do you think we could improve on? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 25k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries, remember, like goal for this video, 100 likes. Can we hit that? That would be brilliant. And on a last thing, I'd like to know your thoughts. John Stones at right back, it was a big call at the beginning of the game. Quite possibly City preparing for next midweek's game against Sporting CP, with Kyle Walker more than likely being suspended, as City have appealed that, but I don't think we'll be successful with that, and so I think City are preparing for that. So was you keen, yay or nay? Let me know in the comments below. But on my live watch along, I gave John Stones my JSGC man of the match. It's not a position that he's played in lots and lots of times, but he has played there before. I didn't know what to make of it. I thought he did a good, professional, clean performance, and I thought Stones' performance in that game summed up City's performance. Room for improvement, but overall very good. So there we go, they're my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts as well, and I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC, thank you everyone for watching, I hope everyone is safe and well, peace, ciao for now.